Thomas Critic here. Time for my first Winter Railway review, and of course, the first one will always be Thomas. Not just the 1994 Thomas, the new Thomas. Here you go. Now this version is from 1994, and this version has 2003, but it does have stripes. So we'll just say the 2005 till 2010, because then they changed it to the CGI face. Now, if you were to ask a lot of people in the community, they would of course go with the older Thomas, which doesn't have a lot of detail. It's primitive, but it's also simple. But in my opinion, I think I'll go with the newer Thomas. Why? Well, it does have more detail. As you can see, they actually have stripes, and this one does not. The face looks more realistic to me. And in here, although I do like just a little bit more the side in the older version. But I will say in the newer version, the side does fit to its model. Let's first talk about the 94. Now, I always wanted a 92 Thomas, but I never could find it. And when I saw 94 Thomas, I said, you know what, I'm just going to get it. So, I did not grow up with this Thomas. I grew up with this Thomas. Not this exact model, but this was the version of Thomas I grew up with. So this one I just bought for $6, I think it was. Yeah. Not on eBay, just in a hobby shop. It has been played with, used a lot. So, the 1994 Thomas, of course, has the classic face. No staples. I don't know if you can see. Dated 94. Yeah, there we go. 94. And I have mixed feelings about the funnel being wood, because I think I do like the plastic funnel just a little bit more. Although I would prefer a wooden dome, even though I do think this one is a bit abnormally tall. I appreciate it. I mean, it's from 94. They didn't have a lot of like time. Well, 94 they did, and 93 they didn't, because they had to rush models. So, well, I think this was also the year they started doing wheels on the dates on the wheels, as you can see. Now let's go on to the newer Thomas. Now, this newer Thomas, as I said, has a face more accurate to the show. Although I do like the side more in the older one, this one actually does fit this model very good. Stripes. Nothing on the back, and they never really got the red lining in the back for some reason. I don't know why. It's just very simple. And I do have to admit, it is a problem with Thomases. Why don't they just paint a whistle there? I don't know if they did it with the 2013 Thomas, because I don't have the 2013 Thomas, so I can't really compare it. Maybe I'll do a review on that another day. Alright, so I give the older Thomas, since I actually do still like it, I'll give it an 8 out of 10. And Thomas, since this Thomas is the one I grew up with, and it's my favorite character, I will give it a 10 out of 10. Even though I do like the sides here a little bit more. Now, that's my first review of wooden trains, and there will probably more to come.